with that same.
Hello, people. This is Eric Cobra.
The Wall of One. And running out, Jar.
Sniper 13.
And this is Let's Play Elder Scrolls Online Blind, where last time we retreated from Bleakrock Isle. In the meantime, Flutters here has... That man was fast! Has returned to Bleakrock to dig up everything he can find of the isle in forms of metal, and has crafted for us all some neat new equipment, which he will now pass on to us. So...
Oh, guys, look up, see the night sky.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Damn.
Also, there's the you can see multiple, like, moon planets up there. Anyway, Cobra, I guess I'll start with you.
Sure.
Be aware, Cobra, I have to do 2 trades worth to pass all of it.
Sure.
Just FYI. So don't put it on until I've given you both things.
No.
Also, if I recall correctly, 2 moons are named Massa and Secunda. At least to the Khajiit. Huh.
Well, I mean, to me it's just Moon 1 and Moon 2.
Okay, and now for the second load.
I see one of them up there, I don't see the other one.
It's just behind, and so
Oh.
it's, you're looking at something grey by comparison.
Ah.
Second. There it is. Okay, Clever, that should be all of your stuff. Right.
Well, let's put all of this on because it is all actually better.
Let's see. Hang on a second. There we go. It's being weird on my screen. That said, it will probably take me 2 runs to give you everything, so don't put anything on until I've given you everything.
Fair enough.
Should I wait with putting stuff on?
It's up to you. You can start getting on if you so wish. That sounded way more lewd when said out loud than I intended.
Oh. A betting net is just, strolling past.
Hang on a second. There's one final thing. Here we are. That should be everything.
Ooh, damn.
And Rana, not last but not least. Remember, Rana, same rule as the other 2. I'll need to do 2 trades of you, and then you should have everything.
Understood.
So starting with this, and then
Every single one of these things is better than the one I had already, so thanks, man.
I mean, especially given how much work I put into custom tuning them, I am glad to hear that.
Damn, bro, you look awesome.
Yes, I'm ready to show off
your
now.
stuff on.
Yep.
Okay, putting armor on.
Shouldn't you guys do it one at a time? Like, because otherwise...
One at a time.
Stop. No worries.
See, that was why I was wondering why you give them their gear, because they were just going to start putting it on immediately, of course.
Well, just so they had it, also because it was taking up all my inventory. And then I was going to tell them to put it on one at a time. That was the plan, basically.
Right.
Did shoulder patch out, Cobra.
Yeah. Also, I don't need to hide my helmet for people to see my head. I'm getting a bit of
also, Kobe, your mace looks good.
Yes.
Breaking Argonian warrior here.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Yep.
I like the shield, too.
Thanks.
It looks snazzy, Cobra. It's also nice to see it in person, Cobra. I spent a lot of work on that, but obviously I didn't want to equip any of it to spoil the design.
Neat.
Helmet suits you.
Thank you. It's kind of vaguely Middle Eastern, Asian, I guess.
It reminds me of, like the shoulder patch reminds me of the armor of the, what are they called? The Nanman from Total War 3 Kingdoms. The armor is kind of, I'll see if I can find some pictures later, because the armor is kind of similar.
Sure. What's with the land squid? I mean, it's cute. I'm just like...
Aww.
The betting nets I commented on before. But yeah.
Well, you can say, oh, it's a betting edge all you want. It doesn't change the fact that there's a giant flying jellyfish here.
I mean, he was talking about, he commented on it before, but even I'm not that familiar with them, Cobra. So
Okay, right, but Flawless, when I'm standing in deep, neck deep in a menu and I hear, oh, it's a betting edge, I'm just like, oh, what is it, a bird?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh,
Anyway,
there's another animal here, little one on the ground. It's called a scottler. Told you that before.
I mean, it's cute.
Little lizard thing.
Anyway, Warlord,
cute.
you can put on your armor now.
Okay, I will.
then we'll go. So we'll wait for Warlord to get changed. Then we'll look him over. That sounded hilarious when I said that loud.
This is mine.
Huh.
Yep.
Nice.
Entire Dark Elf set.
Very much a class with some elements of leather armor, I think.
You look like a waitress.
Was it that same aid?
A what?
You look like a waitress. Like, I look at you and I'm like, oh yes, I like 2 beers, thank you.
Also, the staff I made you is also Dark Elf based.
Yeah.
I can kind of see it in the design. And there's a certain bluish glow to it. Try and actually... Okay, I can actually see that in combat because, well, I believe the effect of an enchantment on the weapon actually activates when you draw it, and I'm not certain how you
It
set
could depend. But yeah.
There.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, then I saw... Okay, yeah. Fiery.
Then that just leaves Rana, and then I'm wearing most of my gear already. I just need to turn my helmet on, but I'm going to wait till Rana's got all his stuff on.
Go.
And don't forget your sword as well, Rana.
Yep.
Not that you really could, given everything.
See, I actually believe that this is... Hold on, I still lack
Of
one.
course.
Here we go.
Can't help but fucking see that fucking helmet.
Okay, I believe this is mine.
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is a very Nordic helmet.
It is.
And as for my weapon, holy crap, let me just have a look at this when I draw it, because if this is what I think it is, Jared, and then... Oh, yes!
Well, that looks
Yes. Yes! For fucking Southern God!
Yep.
cool. Yep, for the big meat hole in the sky.
ah, neat. Look at plotters.
And this is my headpiece.
This is way more Middle Eastern than mine. At least that's...
Wielding sabers.
Yeah. You look like you should be cutting down stormtroopers on Tatooine in that dress. Anyway, Yep. Anyway, I
On the
believe...
Imperial Sardaukar in June.
That's also that. Anyway, and then we talked about...
What's that stuff?
Yep. Anyway, now that we are, as you said, snazzed up, we said we'd use the... Was it the Crown Experience scroll we start with?
Yeah, let's start that.
Okay, use. As we are bathed in a golden light.
Anyway, let's go down and pick up some quests, because there was people around town who clearly needed help before we go light that signal fire.
I think there's at least one of them in the main area.
There is.
For some reason it hides. I'm on that later. Let me just see.
Alright, Alessio Gwillon, what do you need help with?
I bring an urgent message from Rhea Opacarius. I bring an urgent
Chief
message
Oracle
from
of
Rhea
the Twilight
Opacarius.
Queen
Azura. Chief Oracle of the Twilight Queen Azura.
Azura, where have I heard that name before?
I believe she's one of the Daedric princes.
Alternatively, have you were watching the Owl House?
No.
Not yet.
Yeah. I won't spoil.
Oh wait, wasn't she like the really nerdy dweeby Daedric Lord? Or at least in that one fan interpretation. You know, the one who's basically like the Daedric equivalent of an internet streamer with confidence issues. I mean, I don't know if that's canon, but all the comments were just like, "Yep, this is true. This is. I can definitely see her like this."
Anyway, Cobra.
Then again, that was the same comment where that free-eyed guy from with the mask was hella gay for that other guy that was apparently reincarnated until he turned into a Brazilian Argonian. So you know,
Yeah.
it was all kinds of weird, but very funny. Anyway, Anyway, now that I'm done pontificating on this, what does the Oracle of Zora want?
Best discuss that with Rhea. Too many eyes and ears here. She awaits you in the cloudy dregs inn and way. She awaits you in the cloudy dregs inn and way rest.
Oh, Flores, did you ever talk with Warlord about that one thing?
No, Cobra, because of things, which I'd rather not talk about right now, didn't get round to it.
I see. Anyway, fair enough. We'll meet Rhea and Waycrest. Anyone else in here in urgent need of adventuring assistance? No? Okay. So... let's see, there's
one over here with the...
Well...
yeah, next to Lily and Dottie.
Cute. Alright, Escu. How can we help?
I've lost my family. I don't know what I'll do.
That's rough, buddy.
There were scary noises in the fields. Some of my Gua ran away. I'm worried about them. But I can't leave the Gua who stayed behind. They're too frightened.
So, the Guas are your family?
Of course. Gua are noble creatures, and they're hard workers. You've got to find them. Here, take some stinkweed. It's their favorite food. Their stomachs will lead them home. Home to me.
We'll do what we can.
Thank you so much. My poor children. I don't know if I could go on without them. There were scary noises in the fields. Some of my Gua ran away. I'm worried about them. But I can't leave the Gua who stayed behind. They're too frightened.
So, why do you treat your Gua like a family?
Because they are. Gua are noble creatures. They eat our trash. Workers. Gua are magnificent. And I have heard rumors. Take some stinkweed. It's their favorite food. Their stomachs will carry our belongings home to me.
Who indeed? Well,
thank you so much. My poor children. I don't know if I could go on without them.
Let's look around.
God, I think that's a sky shard up there.
Oh, yeah, I noticed on the map there was one in town. But I was like, we should probably pick up West before we try to get it.
Oh, no, that's fair, Just,
Also, for some reason, this house over here is highlighted with an icon.
Huh. You know, when they said it was on the highest point, I kind of expected a jumping puzzle, but no, we can just claim this. Let's then.
No, I just said the highest hut, which I guess is this big central one. I guess, maybe. Anyway, that's the first shot. My brain just gave up.
Right.
Anyway.
Well, look at this, but you have a...
Wait, what?
career ahead of you as a songwriter.
Okay, did my eyes just completely... I saw a guy riding by on a bear. I mean, it's one thing about a horse, but a bear.
Dude, dude, we've seen a lot of interesting mounts around here. That's not...
It's not the weirdest one.
I wouldn't call a bear that unusual, honestly.
Okay, so we can either go north to light that whole Signify thing, or we can go west to find those runaway Guas.
Well, I suppose the other question is, because there's all I could... Yeah, I don't know, Kobe, you lead the way, I guess.
I mean, I guess we can do the side mission first.
Oh, right. Oh, Rana, the house over there you said that has a symbol on it, by the way?
Yeah.
You okay, there, go?
Yes.
As you stopped, I got confused.
Well, you started talking, so it's just...
has a symbol on it, Rana. Ah, okay, like that. That's a... Anyway, that's a house that can be bought. That's what you're looking at.
Oh!
Eight?
Holy shit. Look at the view from up here, guys.
Just a
Well,
second.
it's probably nice, but the thing we're looking for is down here.
Oh yeah, there's Corky.
Oh, and ruins
I will agree
there.
the view is pretty fucking gorgeous.
Hey, Flotus.
I'll see.
So I noticed there's Covenant troops around. I just saw a few running by.
Well, we'll see
Covenant
how much
troops.
of a problem they're going to be. Hey, little one.
Oh hey, a chest.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. They're cute.
Ah, yeah.
Like little dinosaurs. Also, I had a little quick look at the actual make of the blade you made for me, Sheridan, and yes, it is Nordic, so thank you very much.
Well, I mean, given it said it was a Nord blade I made, I would fucking hope so.
Let's see. And I can also access this chest. Nope, it just vanished.
Well, yeah, but there was nothing interesting in there for everyone else. So,
Also, these freaking lanterns or what have you, or pathway lights or something like that also looks pretty fucking gorgeous.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
kind of East Asian in style.
Well, this person over here is also
So,
in need of... Okay, darling, darling, I gotta ask, am I like on a delay for you or something like that? Because this is like the 5th, 6th, 8th time you
I
interrupted me
will
now.
try not to talk over you. It just, yeah, you are delayed. For me.
Weird.
Because I was trying to tell you something, but then you started talking and got annoyed at me.
Well, I wanted to talk about this guy over here who clearly needs help.
Fair enough, I just wanted to tell you, A, I discovered a cute little thing over there that you ran past that was a funny kind of spot, and secondly, there's a snake here in front of you.
Yeah, no, it was cute. Well, it's
We
cute,
can talk
I
to this
guess.
guy over there, then... Yeah, we can talk to this guy over, then I can show you the thing I found over there.
Sure.
A moment, please. No one else will listen. I have an idea that could help turn the tide against the Covenant. No one else will listen. I have an idea that could help turn the tide against the Covenant.
What's your idea?
Bal Foyen doesn't have much of a militia to defend it. But we do have Netch. But we do have bulls are usually docile. Netch bulls are usually docile. Herd is threatened. But when they think their herd is threatened, they're fearsome.
You want to use the Netch against them?
That's right. When a Betty or Netchling feels threatened, oil that secretes a kind of oil that provokes a bull's rage. I collected some oil and coated these sterile netch eggs with it. The netch throw them at the daggers. The netch bull should attack.
Well, let's try.
Chuck eggs at them.
This ought to be interesting.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah, okay, just real quick. I just found this little spot over here that I guess somebody was having fun watching waterfall from. I'm pretty sure that's also a hooker.
Yeah, and it is a pretty spot.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
Honestly,
swear.
this place is beautiful. I like Morrowind.
It is pretty. Alien, but pretty.
Oh, he's not a scuttler.
Oh shit.
Right, you okay, dude?
Bye!
Well, it's fine. I'll catch up to you. I spied the chest over here anyway, and well, now that I fell down, I may as well go get it. So, you just move on, and I'll be right there with you. I'm going to grab this chest anyway.
Okay.
Well, apparently the one we're looking for is up here, but in town. One wonders how they ended up here, but okay.
Holy crap.
There we go. Get back up here.
And that's our banner.
There's more
Might just take a moment to actually
blue
salute.
stuff. I'm now a superior ransacker
Huh.
and a mundane rune
that cat?
harvester.
Wow.
I must be cursed.
Freaking hell.
Sorry?
Oh, Hillhide.
Apologies about your apples.
My apples!
Yes. Anyway, let's go throw some eggs. It's on the way to the next.
Yeah, look at this place.
Oh yeah, it's pretty.
Oh yeah, it's pretty. We'll get to examine it even more thoroughly once we come in here proper.
Oh yeah, but right now we have some other stuff to tend to, like throwing eggs.
Egg!
Catch!
Also, that Asura that we talked about here some time ago, I believe she is also part of the, in Dogma culture or religion, I believe she's part of something they call the House of Troubles, as in the David Princes you should be most beware.
I see. Now,
I
is the
haven't
eggs...
read up too much on the Marner, so I can't say much.
It is fair.
Right, so how do we throw an egg?
Get close to them and it'll give you an E button.
Oh dear. Here it comes.
Well, they're dead.
That was pretty effective. Oh wow, this is
Go throw one
effective.
yourself. Go find one, go and throw one.
Oh
No
wow.
balls, huh?
So this works! This works really well!
Yeah. We should use this more often. This is really effective.
And we should probably avoid pissing off the balls ourselves.
Yep.
You were saying, darling?
What, you don't? You don't want to die violently?
No, I don't want an angry testosterone-filled flying squid to come maul me, no. That is not on my agenda.
You've seen enough hentai to know how that goes, huh?
Now, where did that person go?
He's over there, Cobra, back in town, it looks like. He must have gone across the bridge.
Oh, well,
Which means hilariously you guys probably ran past him. Yep, here he is. Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah, maybe he moved once he saw that our attack worked.
But very well be.
hey, it worked! It worked really well.
So, how did it go?
Really well.
Excellent, yes? I'll let the commanders here know of our success. I hope the commanders here know of our success. Stay moist. I hope we'll see each other again.
Man, imagining being like in the Dagger Covenant or whatever they're called, like, sorry, they're throwing eggs at us. I don't think they're taking it serious. Oh god, squid!
Yeah.
Yeah, the Daggerfall Covenant. What's that? It's even more insulting when you think of the Red Guard seeing a Red Guard in the Ebonheart chucking eggs at them. It's just like, so they have a fucking traitor.
Anyway, let's go
Just chucking eggs at us.
Well, let's go find the last one. See. Well, I guess we can just wade through the water here.
Yeah, it's not very deep. I believe this is
All
salt.
irrigation farming.
I mean, I believe this is salt rice they're growing. If I'm to go by the loading screen. Gotta be following or looking around. There's probably going to be quests and stuff hidden around.
There it is.
Yep. Hey, Rolly. Excuse me a second. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he kind of saw us, then he regretted seeing us.
There.
Well, let's go back.
Head on home, little one. Also, just because I'm one of those people who actually notices this, very much appreciate my new armor, even if I cannot help but notice that the chainmail is a little darker, but that also looks cool.
Oh, here. How was your packed weapons away again, Roundup? V? Or
Zed.
Set.
Z?
Also, Curb, I gave your mace a damage type that I don't know how it works, so that's really up to you to figure out.
The Oblivion thing?
Yes. There's Oblivion damage.
Go figure.
Yeah.
Ah, here he is. Just have to load in for me.
Callie, Dolly was missing you. Thank you for bringing my family back together.
Didn't miss any, did I?
You did, Gua friend. They're all back. Palehide is already ruling the roost. Palehide is already ruling the roost. Where would they be fed and ready to carry our things? I'll get them fed and ready to carry our things.
Well, we could go down to the docks and talk with Rhea now and see what they want. Suppose there's no harm in that. The watchtower can probably wait a little bit more, don't you think?
I mean, yeah, sure, why not?
Critical charge can now be morphed. I'll have a look at that at some point.
Looks like people are getting set up for
All of a
nice and
sudden,
proper
the
here.
idea press.
Let's see.
Cobra, you gotta talk to her. I believe. Because I think
One
she.
good turn
This is the
deserves
boat
another.
swaying.
What do you need?
I think we literally have to go somewhere else
Ah, hang on a second.
for.
Wayrest. Where is Wayrest?
Good turn deserves.
Well, here's the interesting thing, Cobra. The symbol is on her, and she takes us back to. Oh, actually, hang on a second. Let me just check. I think she takes us to Bleakrock.
One good
So
turn
maybe it's
deserves
back in
another.
Bleakrock?
What do you need?
Well, the quest says Wayrest. And that sounds like a specific place. I don't remember any place there called Wayrest. There was like, what, Bleakrock Village, and that was it?
Well, you had the specific areas that had different names. Let me just double check. Okay, so Wayrest is in Minervia Stormhaven.
Stormhaven.
Minervia / Stormhaven.
Okay, that's like across the
Guys.
fucking continent. This can probably wait a little bit.
Well, especially because apparently it's also in Daggerfall Covenant country.
Right.
Yeesh.
Well, let's wait a bit with that.
What, you don't want to storm into, the enemy's territory single-handedly?
Not without a good hat.
Also, while we're back in town, mind if I just stop by the bank and put some stuff down?
Not at all, especially not since I'm suddenly captured by a loading screen.
Lana, is it your old gear?
Yeah?
Give it to me,
Okay,
if you can. That is.
let me see.
Alright, I'm here
Have a
again.
look.
Because if you can, then I can just... Because I'll just take it off you, because I have tons of bag space, and I'll just smelt it later.
Right, here you are.
Thank you. You back cover?
Yes, that's what I said.
Oh yeah, but I just wanted to make absolute sure, because I couldn't see you. Yeah,
Well, that's because I suddenly ended up in a loading screen.
Oh yeah, but what I mean is, Cobra, when you said you're back, I couldn't see you. So I was just checking where
In that sense,
yes,
gotcha.
see?
Well, supposedly this is the watchtower.
Freaking architecture, I swear.
Sorry?
What?
I didn't expect to see Sauron's wife up here. Sorry, that just completely caught me off guard.
Oh dear. Sergeant Duran. This man's throat has been cut as if taken in a surprise attack.
Yeah, the body on the floor. Gotta check that, I guess.
There's
Okay,
another one over here.
so weapons out, people.
Aye.
Well, there's more dead people in here, and some documents. Let's see. Watchtower Ledger. This week has been routine. Ship sightings of the usual craft going to the west arm of the inner sea or crossing to Vivek City. Still not quite used to seeing North ships coming down from Windhelm. Oh, and no more Telvanni vessels, not that I miss them. We put in an order for kindle pitch powder with Quartermaster Eurona at Fort Saren. Davon's watch knows to disregard any errant flames that don't look like the colored fire created by the powder. Unfortunately, the new recruit hasn't been told about the procedure. From time to time, we light the fires as a test. The Davon's watch guards always reply correctly. Sergeant Duran.
There's also a commendation letter over on the floor, Cobra.
Captain Duran, in recognition of your dedicated service with the standing army of the Ebonheart Pact, it is with great pride that I pass along this letter of commendation to your outpost. Your history of diligent and respectful command is exemplary. Reports from the North and Argonian members of the unit make it clear you take the mission of the Pact to heart, as well as defending its precepts with your keen mind. Keep this up, soldier, and you'll be Centurion Duran before this war's over. For the Pact and glory, General Wayne Redora, Vivek City Garrison.
Oh dear.
Also, the chest over there in the corner is a supply chest, and it's been completely looted, according to description.
Yikes.
So, got to go to Fort Zaren.
And talk with Eurona while we're there. So, now we go down to that cool place we saw. And explore it properly.
So a promising sergeant was just, well, had his throat slit, even if, well, he had a stellar record. Yeah.
I mean, Rana, if an enemy assassin trying to take out the early warning system sees that guy, he's not going to go, oh, but he's an exemplary sergeant. I really can't slit his throat.
No, like Rana, like seriously, Rana.
I think it's just because part of my mind was, oh yes, you could have gone so many places, then over.
Yes, well, you could say that about every.
I mean, we all, yeah. I mean, I probably also smashed the head in on a promising young recruit with dreams and family and whatnot. And I'm now on a loading screen again. I'm not entirely sure why. It just does that at times.
That is really weird. Weird.
Well, maybe it's just a bit more stable for you because you sit next to the router and I'm like 3 rooms away.
Alright. You just say when you're back.
I'll just hover in the Evo and contemplate. Never mind. Rana?
Sorry, I was just going to say that I can't really decide which of these freaking Pact soldiers actually has the coolest looking gear. But yeah.
I mean,
I'm back.
That is pretty subjective. I think everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm definitely the fastest in this group now, without a doubt. Like Kobe, you cut up the mountain and I'm still right behind you.
But I got here first.
Actually, I got right next to you.
Alright, let's look around. We also need to talk with a quartermaster.
The kindle pitch powder.
Yep.
Some Dunmer and a conscript.
A little bit of a small war camp over here.
Oh, hey, Mola.
Sorry, what?
She's over here flicking a coin. If you remember her from the island. You might recognise her when you see her. Up here, flicking the coin.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you doing?
While hunting on Bleakrock, we ran into bandits sometimes. Bandits and wolves. Never fought in a war before. I wonder what tomorrow will be like.
Hopefully better.
Oh, hey, Rana.
Yeah?
Since I know this is something you might be interested in, I don't know where the Cobra is. Rana, that's what an Argonian two-hander looks like. This one here.
Damn.
Oh.
Getting some
Getting
Aztec
very
vibes.
strong freaking Aztec vibes here. Funny not cover exactly what I was saying. Very
Yeah.
strong Aztec vibes.
Let's see, there's some training grounds over here where people are training.
See? Oh, and there's also one archer over on at the platform.
Access to the tower. I guess we can look in here and see what's there. Woo!
A really awesome view.
Nice.
Yep.
I believe the expression is having slept on because, quite frankly, most architecture I know about in the Elder Scrolls is either Nordic, Imperial, or High Elven. This stuff, this is freaking gorgeous.
Well, isn't that also where the games majorly have taken place? No, as far as I know.
The place is the place is Rana just said.
More tents.
The trees with spikes so big, you might as well think that they can. But
Maybe like in one of the main buildings over here. Oh, it actually does point towards like the middle of this, so maybe that's where we'll find it. Seems like they mostly got their shit together here. I'm not seeing a whole lot of people crying for help. Anyway, Quartermaster Eurona. Hello.
Need a blade? I don't have any to spare.
No, but I'm hoping you have some extra kindle pitch because the more watchtower's been hit and we have an invasion coming.
I'm fresh out. Bit of an accident in the storeroom with a lantern, I'm afraid. Suddenly no more kindle pitch.
Of course. Okay. So how do we get more?
Check the dockyards. Lenine just offloaded a fresh supply. Warn her about the attack. Fragile lizard. She's such a fragile lizard. Don't want her going to pieces.
Right, get the explosive substance from the neurotic lizard. Gotcha.
And warn her so she doesn't have a panic attack.
also,
yeah.
this dog. Before we move, this dog here kind of reminds me of. Kind of looks like an Irish wolfhound, but the coloring of its coat is just holy crap.
And somebody's riding on a
I think I
hellhound.
found a sky. Yep, I think I found a sky shot, Cobra.
Oh,
Nice shot.
If I'm going by this icon, I think it might just be right behind this building.
Well,
Yes, it is.
and we discovered the way shrine.
right, give us your power.
Awesome, sky shot collected. And we'll just go through the north gate. Man, that was really thinking there'll be more people around here who need help, but honestly, it seems like everything here is mostly fine.
So,
Yeah. Seems like the questers are mostly on the outside for now.
Oh, let's keep an eye out.
so the enemies here, they need a big force to assault a fort like this.
Yep. It's a very defensive location, high up, solid walls. There's a point of interest over here we might as well check.
Oh, that's cool. Huh. Well, somebody killed a Betty Natch. Overlook for the plantation.
I mean, yeah, I would actually see myself sitting here enjoying the view and what have you.
Already ahead of you. I think your bear wants me to pet it. I don't want
I think he wants to sit on your lap, dude.
Also, is that a little... Is that a
Oh no,
little
it's fusing
mouse?
with me! Help!
No, that's a rat.
Oh, a little rat. Huh.
Suddenly, EBF flashbacks go back.
I'll hurt you, physically.
Yay.
But yeah, this is not a place that's easily assaultable by an army. I mean, there's a road up and everything, but you can only have so many people marching up that way at once, and the hills are just not conducive to an attacker.
I mean, not to mention, it's very Argonian-esque, and, you know, there's a reason why Black Marsh is a bitch to assault.
Ooh,
No, this ain't got nothing on Black Marsh. Pretty.
I think at least on two
It's
cases.
a funky windmill.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I think there have actually been 2 times in history where someone has tried and invade Black Marsh, but it did not exactly work out for them. But I cannot really recall correctly.
Well, this is the way we're going. But hey, now we know the windmill's here.
Okay.
Guys, you should follow Cobra, not me.
Sorry, I thought I was following Cobra.
I have scales and a tail.
Like, okay, I get we have similar color clothing in the dark, but look for the tail.
Yeah.
Like, that's...
I must admit,
Well, I mean, they confused me with a rat when you first came in, so you know. Gotta be patient.
Dockyard. Big ships.
Real big ships.
oh dear. Holy crap. And that blade in front, looks like it just wants to say, oh, hello.
You know, once we talk to Lenine, let's look around the dockyard.
Sure.
She's right here, we may as well talk to her first.
Oh yeah, I agree. Hey!
Keep going down the river, friend. Everything here is spoken for. Keep going down the river, friend. Everything here is spoken for.
Okay, so if you cannot ignite anything when I say this, then I'd like you to know the Covenant's attacked. We need kindle pitch.
Raiders in Bal Foyen. Take the kindle pitch. Warn the watch. Take the kindle pitch. You are sunblessed for telling me. You are sunblessed for telling me. Have you spoken with Urona at the fort already?
Yeah, she's the one who directed me here.
Zuth, she's a crafty one. Zuth, she's a crafty one. Consider the docks on alert. Consider the docks on alert. The fires. If you're going to light the fires, I can help you get there. Sun on my scales. Follow me, sun on my scales.
Alright.
We go now to a secret passage.
Okay.
It's really a storage tunnel, but today. It is
I guess she can also lead us. Let's do that, then we can go back to the docks.
I mean, to be fair, this is a little bit urgent.
Well, no, makes sense.
And she's taking us around the docks, so, you know, we're still seeing it.
Oh, yeah. Man, these ships. I know it's a quest is back. There's a quest back here, but we can come back for it, I suppose, take over.
Yep. Well, especially because she's just shown us where it is.
Yeah.
Okay, we can find that again. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I mean, it's in an obvious location, but yeah, supply tunnel. Anyway, let's take a quick gander on the docks.
I mean, I would very much also like to go on the boat because, well...
Yeah, they have a sky shot on board, Rana. We're going on the boat.
Yeah, it's not off limits.
Oh, hey, look, they put it in the crates.
Huh.
Imagine that, you're sitting there, you're just trying to repair the ship, and suddenly these 4 guys run up on deck, pry open a crate, rub their face all over the crew they're transporting, and then run off again, going, woo!
You wanna go inside the Velvet Lash? That's what it's called, the Velvet Lash.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Why the fuck not?
Okay, that door's locked.
Oh wow, the creaking.
Oh shit. This is a nice little ship. Well, it looks quite relative, I guess.
No, I didn't want to talk with your birds. I wanted to look at the... see if I could do anything with the books. Well, I'm not robbing this place. Its own allies. Neat.
And this door's locked, so that's fair. I don't expect us to have access to the entire ship. Especially since it is also still under construction.
I will be joining you guys in just a moment. Just want to get a final detail on the ship. Again, by comparison to that boat over there, it has this here sharpened... but you kind of have to help me here. How the hell do you say bowsprit in English?
Bowsprit, I believe.
Cobra, you, oh, there you are. Just waiting for Cobra before we go on the other ship, that's why I didn't go any further, but Warlord's already over there, see?
Is that where you saw the question guy?
No, but I wanted to take a look at this ship real quick.
Ah.
Yeah, this is a bit more even if you... even out, if that makes any kind of sense.
King Casimir's Pride.
Guys, I found something up here.
Okay, coming.
Thieves' Trove.
Oh, one of those. Unfortunately, not part of the Thieves Guild, so we can't open it. But there's a chest next to it which I can unlock.
So basically, apparently, from what we can conclude, the Thieves Guild have these drop boxes throughout the world, and being thieves, they know how to secure them. So unless we get knowledge from them how to open them, we have to pass them on. That's what me and Flodders have gathered so far.
Anyway, the entrance to this ship is this thing here.
King Casimir's Pride, yeah, as you said. Do you...
Wait, hang on. Maybe, hang on, get off the door, maybe. Maybe we have to... I think we have to be like...
You can't use the door right now.
Okay, maybe, well, that might mean we can open it later.
Maybe this ship is how we move on later on.
Could be.
I also appreciate you know the difference in design for the different kind of ships, so yeah.
Anyway, the quest was over here. Might as well just cross over the ship again. The dock worker is asleep over there. That's kind of hilarious.
Whoa, almost jumped overboard.
Alice.
So he hasn't loaded for me yet. There we go. Hey.
You look brave. Brave like my gainer. You look brave. Please brave like my gainer. Please help me.
What's wrong?
I fear she's been eaten by Nick's hounds. I'm terrified. She made me a flute. She made me a calm them. Said to prove a point, she went up to the trail behind me. She went up the trail behind me. A pack of beasts lives up there. A pack of beasts lives up there.
Well, we'll look for her.
Or what's left of her. Whatever state she's in, please
bring her back.
How could I have let her do this?
How could I have let her do this? Oh, Gaina.
So, why did you do this?
Sometimes Gaina's a strange girl.
Sometimes Gaina's a strange girl.
In fact,
she's a master.
She's one of the best woodcarvers on the coast.
She thinks she's one of the best.
I think she wanted to show off for me.
I think she wanted to show off for me.
Okay, depending on what we find up there, this is either gonna be a comedy or a tragedy.
I'm hoping for comedy.
Me too.
Same here. Oh, there's a serpent.
A snow?
Yeah.
Well, she's alive. Hey.
That's like something.
It just ignored the flute. If this Nyx hound hadn't saved me, I would have been eaten.
Could you elaborate? Because I thought you were up here to charm the Nyx sounds, but now you say the flute didn't work, but you got saved by a Nyx sound?
I must have worried her terribly.
The
hound that attacked me, it's sick.
The hound that attacked
rabbit.
me, it's sick. It's rabbit.
Oh, I see. Where to go?
Further up the path. If it wanders down to the docks,
If it wanders
my
down to
wound
the
might be
docks,
infected.
my
If you can
wound
take
might be
care of the
infected.
hound,
If you can take care of the hound, I'll limp back to Bishalis.
Understood. Alright. Pudding! That's its name, this thing. It's Pudding.
It's adorable.
Alright, well... let's wait a moment. This guy's almost done.
Because, yeah, that guy's killing one. Just wait for the second one to appear, I guess. There's something oddly common. Man, that guy looks kind of Kratos-y now that I'm looking at him at a distance.
Yeah, he actually does.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Okay, well, Kratos here does his job. Okay, then, I just need to wait for another rabbit one to appear, I guess. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of cool,
There's one
actually.
here now.
What?
There's one here now.
Well, there.
Oh, that was something. Also, I really like the look of my swords when I equip them, Cobra, because I just noticed that, of course, they have the enchantments I gave them, and, boy, they do not look healthy.
I will have to take a closer look at some point.
I'll talk about that more once we've done talking now.
Ah, you followed us.
She's alive.
She's alive.
Frightened.
Hurt,
But
frightened, but alive.
And there's one less rabbit animal in the area.
I have little to offer by way of reward other than my thanks.
What?
I doubt you'll remember two simple fishermen, but we'll never forget you.
No, it's fine. You're welcome.
I have little to offer by way of reward other than my thanks. I doubt you will remember two simple fishermen, but we'll never forget you.
Yeah, just checking something.
Deals and bargain.
Just learning a new ability and hoping I get to show it off on something. Let's go to the secret passage.
That's fair. Anyway, just to finish quickly what I was saying, it just occurred to me how dangerous my blades are technically to be holding, actually.
Oh?
One's coated in poison, and the other's coated in disease.
Something I've noticed. Have you noticed that we haven't actually been doing a lot of combat in this game compared to other MMOs?
Yeah, I actually talked with Frost about that after we finished the last session. I mean, yeah, there are more combat-heavy areas than others, but comparatively, I think I'd already like slaughtered 100 people by this time in World of Warcraft back when I played that. Anyway, into the supply tunnel.
Yes.
Yeah.
But no, so far the game is, well, not combat-free, but I'd definitely say combat lighter than a lot of things that I've had seen. Let's see where this takes us. Huh. And up we go.
What fires?
Well, that did bring us closer to our goals.
Let's start this one, I guess.
I also
Oh,
saw a Covenant marksman and... Oh,
so
Bye.
very dead.
Kirby, by the way, just want to comment. That looks cool. Just saying. I mean, you look like a fucking final boss with those around you, but from Final Fantasy, but look cool.
Oh, there's another one over here. Ah, sorry about that. Well, one of these guys
Oh,
has
no,
a
it's fine,
treasure.
it's fine. I also know. Oh, there's another one.
I'm lighting the fire.
Yeah, do that before another
Right.
group springs us. Ooh, pretty! It's not normally that we get to play with the green fire.
nice.
Oh yes, because clearly it's normally only bad guy only. Oh, fuck off.
Bonk.
Covenant Frost Mage.
Wait.
You know, no, it's kind of funny how one's like, well, this game is actually pretty combat light, and then we enter the area that has like heavy combat presence. Actually, we're going the wrong way. There's a bridge up there we need to use.
I kind of like it makes sense that we face a lot of combat here. Like they'd want to keep us from lighting these fires, wouldn't they?
Oh yeah, because, you know, they're trying to disable the warning system, first by stopping us at Bleakrock Isle and now here. Because, well, you know, the better the chance to surprise the enemy.
Yeah. But still, like, it's not like we've been swarmed with enemies. I think we're gonna have to get into an actual battle before that happens.
Oh yeah. Burning this.
Oh boy.
Well, maybe we can take a little bit of a shortcut over here. Where's this? Whoop.
There we go.
Yep, back to town. So now we signal the army. So that's another one of their dastardly plans foiled.
We're very much helping the war effort in quite a great capacity at this point in time.
Still missing a few things from this area, but I suppose we'll find them as we go.
Yep.
Wait up, Warlord. Remember, they're much slower than we are.
Healing up.
You okay there, Trevor?
Yes, I'm just trying to figure out where we're supposed to go, and you guys then keep running off.
Cobra, we're here. There's a woman here right in front of us.
Hurry, friend. Bal Foyen
Well, she
is
hadn't
under attack.
loaded, so I was checking where we were. If we'd gone to the right place. I mentioned that before, then see sometimes take a little bit of a moment to pop in for me. So when you guys just run off and then stare at nothing, I'm like, okay, so where are we? And then you guys run off a bit more and stare at nothing, and I'm just like, okay, so where are we? And then it's just like, whoa, Cobra, what's wrong? I'm just like, I don't know. Oh, hey, woman suddenly here.
See, I run ahead because I am the fastest, and I do a little bit of checking for items for my crafting. The Warlord keeps following me instead of you, and he's also faster than you are. So, problem. Anyway, go over.
Well, I mean, I guess eventually it'll sink in. Let's try talking this one.
Thank kind you've
Let's see,
returned.
everyone apart from me follow
All gone.
Cobra.
My family
Fair
is
enough.
gone.
Cobra, can you run faster?
I can smack you, will that help?
No, I don't think it will.
Well then, sorry. Fresh out. Anyway, so she says that everyone's gone. What's happened? And
We've gone to war,
you've returned.
and they're outnumbered.
Everyone.
I fear everyone we know will be dead before the day is out.
okay.
Gone to war, and they're outnumbered.
My family was happy.
Everyone we know will be dead before the day is out.
Shit.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, can you
My
like
family was happy.
elaborate what happens?
Covenant attacked in force when they saw the signal fires. Even now, they're marching on Fort Zirin.
Even now, they're
some of the
marching on
villagers
Fort
there,
Zirin.
including my men.
Darj took some of the villagers there, including my men.
So they saw us light the signifiers and were like, shit, we gotta attack now, we're not gonna be able to attack at all, or something like that. Okay, so what do we do? Go to the fort?
So with the signal fires, the fort will get reinforcements.
Hold
up. Captain Rana learned of a second force headed to the Bal Foyen docks. She's leading a group of warriors to repel that attack, but without aid. I'm afraid you must choose.
Choose between the docks and the fort. Okay, so my immediate read of that would be the docks are more vulnerable. The fort is in a good position, has walls, and is inland with some mountains around it and so on. It's very defensible. The docks, however, are wide fucking open, and that's where the ships are and so on, which would be necessary for transport. If we look at it, the docks would way more need help now than the fort, which can probably hold out for a while.
No. Agreed.
Hold up.
You can also talk to her more as per usual once you've picked that dialogue option.
Okay.
I know it's a hard choice, but you must go to the fort or the docks.
I'm afraid you must
Lend
choose.
your strength where you think it's needed most.
I know it's a hard choice, but you must go to the fort or the docks. Lend your strength where you think it's needed most.
Okay, can you give me any info that'll help me on this?
I don't know. Maybe I can help you talk it out.
Maybe I can help you talk it out.
What do you want to know?
What do you want to know?
Will the fort's walls not help them last for a while?
I want to think so, I really do. But the Bretons are known for their magic.
I want to think so, I really do.
Or around the walls.
The Bretons are known for their magic. If they could find a way through or around the walls.
And your family?
I trust you.
I trust you.
You've already
saved us once.
If you decide to go to Rana's aid, I know it will be the right call. I know Darj will win the day.
Well, and the docks, how defensible are they?
Rana knows her business, and she has capable people with her, including my daughter.
Capable people with her,
but the docks
including
have
my
no
daughter.
Walls, no defensive positions.
No walls, no defensive positions.
And your daughter went there?
I did. Brynhild is proud and stubborn, like her mother used to be.
Okay, why hasn't the Covenant attacked Delmora?
No idea. Perhaps their generals don't see a mud brick village as a threat.
No idea. Perhaps their generals don't see a mud brick village as a threat. I wish they felt the same way about Bleakrock.
Yeah, but Bleakrock had its signal tower, which is probably what justified the attack in their mind. Well, time to level up.
Well, I mean...
Well, they offer me a load of items, but nothing's better than what you make,
choices are unpleasant, but it seems... Well, then you can always just sell them or give them over or something. But, yeah, so it seems like we're going to the docks, even though it's not a good choice either way.
I mean, it seems like, trying to be practical here, the odds are the fort will be better able to last without us than the docks in this situation. Of course, we wish we could help everyone, but we can only be in one place at a time, and the docks will need our help before the fort will. Yeah. So,
Well,
yeah.
then once everyone's ready, we need to go to the docks.
I just need to invest my points because I leveled up.
Looking for a deal?
I like my new staff.
Let's see. That does look pretty freaking neat.
Ah, you replaced the one I gave you already?
Yeah, sorry, this one was better.
Even with the magic enchantment on the old one?
Yeah.
Huh, go figure. What is the new enchantment on your new one?
Well, Flawless, if it helps, I didn't get anything that was better than what you made me.
No, that's fair, that's fair.
I will be keeping the sword I got around, but I am still going to use the one you gave me.
It's 1,301 maximum health.
Ah, I didn't realize you were going for a health build. I gave you a staff that sucked out magicka and also added more magicka damage.
I haven't really been investing a lot in health, and I think I could use that, a bit of it.
I'll keep that in mind when it comes to making you clothing. So okay, once we've helped to the docks, we grab the quest that's over here.
You mean up there? I think we just grab it now.
Let's just like, yeah, should we? Okay.
Hey! How's it going?
I curse the word dagger. I'd show these Draskins. Had I one of my own.
What's happening?
Covenant scouts are burning the fields. Covenant scouts are burning the fields. They started killing. We were working the crops and they started killing. There are others with me out here. Please. There are others with me out here. And Noluaza. Vudilal. And Noluaza.
Ah, great. They're destroying the local food supplies and attacking the civilians. Awesome. These guys are just fantastic. Let's help these people out.
Okay. Then we go help the dogs?
Yeah.
I don't think I need to say anything right now.
Hey! You okay, sir?
You don't wear the lion crest. Please, help.
Where the hell do you three go?
Forward. Into the plantation area.
Yeah, I just get pointed to another server while I was talking to that person because I don't see you guys anywhere.
I don't know. I'm in the middle of a conversation and then I'll check. Just say goodbye to this guy. Let's see. You are... Well, it says you are back here. Hang on.
Ah, there you are.
I'm into assist. Not that it was really needed.
Okay, so if we see a guy we kind of think we have to fight, I want to show something off I got first, if that's okay. So, you know.
You don't wear the lion crest.
Can I make it back to town?
With your aid.
So let's see if we can find someone for me to do this on. While we're looking around anyway.
Well, there's a gallant over there.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Holy shit!
Oh, you got dragon wings now. Nice.
Freaking dope.
So that's my ultimate Dragon Leap.
That's mine. It prevents people from casting magic.
Awesome.
Well, that'll be good against. That'll be good against Bretons. You haven't got an ultimate yet, Rona?
No, not as of yet.
Seems to
I
be
do
a
have
person.
one ability I would like to show up at some point, but again,
Hey!
Please, my scales are slick. Don't send me to sit this.
Well, I've cleared the area, so run.
I'll dance on the water, thank you. I'll dance on the water.
And the last one is up at the Overlook.
I kind of like some of the expressions the Argonians have.
I mean, oh, you mean the like verbal expressions?
Yep.
Oh yeah, they got a lot. Trevor, where are you going?
Well, I went up.
They're down here, darling.
Yeah, but I had to get around the cliff face.
What do you mean, the cliff face?
Aren't they at the viewing platform?
No, darling, they're down here on the ground floor. I just ran straight over the fucking floor.
Okay.
You're up there.
You know, I love how you say that like it's obvious after I said, oh, they're up on the viewing platform, and then went that direction.
I'm just like... I just went
Look at the map, darling, if you would.
I guess I could see if you... I guess I could see if you just look at the map, that's fair. Anyway.
The Covenant is everywhere.
Can you get out of here?
I think so. Thank you. I'll see you down the river.
Anyway, I did find a chest over here when I landed, so, you know.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Around here-ish. Yeah, there.
Huh. Neat. Let's see, that's the one. There we go, so now we're gonna go stomping.
Yeah, we can talk to the survivors once we're back in town.
Turn it off. There.
Yep.
Well, so next opponent we fight, I would like to show something off, even if it is not an ultimate.
It's fair, there's incendiary up there. We'll try them.
Okay. Okay, Stampede then.
Charge.
For fucking Sovereign God. Iron Maul. Okay.
I love the feeling of impact with this thing. Like, I really feel when I walk up to him and just goes bonk.
Oh, okay, huh. I think I think that Gallant or whatever the fuck he was, he actually just killed a snake before we ended up killing him.
The monster.
Don't know. Anyway.
Oh, that's bad. Hey.
Yeah.
The Covenant flooded the docks. We tried to surrender, but they didn't want prisoners. Many of us were gutted and thrown into the sea.
For fuck's sake! Are they like trying to like set a war crime record? Is anyone still alive?
A few. We scattered. Some barred themselves inside, but the daggers put everything to the torch. If it wasn't for that crazy dark elf, I'd be fattening fish.
Okay, they need help now.
Can't look for her now. And fishermen from the docks are trapped in the windmill. Rescue them before they burn.
We'll know.
Enough is enough. I've had with these motherfucking daggers.
Alright, let's hurry. Fire's not gonna wait.
Who's ready to skin some lions?
Well, let's try it. First time for everything.
This, getting this out of the way.
Sergeant Zane. You must help Zane. Hurry to the Pact. Zane won't last.
Okay, to the docks.
Yeah. Aye. Seriously, I'm getting very fucking pissed with the goddamn Covenant.
Okay, weapons out. Look lively, people.
Thank you, soldier.
So the enemy hasn't quite loaded in for me, so I couldn't see them for the first 2 battles.
That is funny.
Help me hold off these daggers while the fishermen get away. I'm all right. Go find St. Hills and run. They're on the other side of the docks.
Will do, Captain.
So, Colonel, I am noticing something which probably hasn't helped in all the infighting down here.
What?
This place is swarming with red guards.
Oh boy.
Colonel, where did you cross over the bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, went the wrong way. Coming to join you.
Just evening with this guy, and then I will be joining up with you guys.
Bollocks. Coming over. Oh, bollocks. Get out of my way.
Nothing fucking gallant about you guys.
That's...
See one of the other two.
Everyone here, hang on a second.
No, those two over there. Well, they're somewhere, Griff. Hang on a second.
There.
Yep, anyway, then here.
It's just... It's all red guards. It's all fucking red guards here.
Hey.
I fell fighting beside Captain and ran onto the ship. And ran onto the ship. The Covenant commander. She's after the Covenant commander. He's the one who burned Bleakrock.
Oh, we're gonna get payback now. We'll go help her. Now, hang on a second. Let me just get. Yeah. Okay, everyone's.
Yeah,
off.
wait for her. No. Anyway, as I was saying before you said your thing, hence why I didn't know she would not behind me. I wonder if the Covenant commander's also going to be a red guard.
Might well be.
No, finally there's some non-red guards.
Oh. On the boat we examined before.
Hey, Rana, how are you doing?
The commander of this vessel.
The commander of this vessel is the one who led the slaughter at Bleakrock.
His ship will be his grave.
His ship will be his grave.
Where are they?
Below decks.
Below decks. Follow me.
Aye, aye. Now we can go down this deck.
In Casimir's horror.
Yes.
I do believe that Casimir was the name of a Breton king. So yeah, that's solid.
Wow, there was already a crew down here.
Oh dear.
He got fucking detonated.
Well, I didn't even have time to see him alive before he was already dead.
Now he's just floating there.
Well, vengeance completed.
Hey, he had it coming.
Aye.
Well, it seems like we broke the attacks on the docks. You know, another thing is also like, well, if they took the docks, that would be a natural place for them to get reinforcements.
Point.
Endless tide of Covenant soldiers.
Apparently, whoever needs to focus is in here.
That's some armor.
Aye.
Oh dear.
Holy shit, dude.
Well.
Yeah, he's built.
Hello, absolutely.
I understand I have you to thank for driving the Covenant from these docks. The Pact owes you a debt.
The Pact owes you a debt.
So, we won?
It's like the sun on your scales,
It's like the
isn't
sun
it?
on your scales,
We almost
isn't
lost
it?
these docks.
We almost
All
lost
these
these
people
docks.
would have died
All
without
these
your
people
intervention.
died without your
Thank
intervention.
you. Saving lives
Thank you.
is never a
Saving
small
lives
victory.
is never a small victory.
Sage wisdom.
So, yeah, cool two-handed sword. Not the type of weapon I use, but thank you.
Head to Dobbin's Watch and speak with Hogan. Make sure they've been warned about the Covenant.
Make sure they've been warned. Covenant.
I'll talk to them. Huh. I wonder how the fort is.
Let's see.
Should we go check out?
We're still missing. We're also missing a way shrine somewhere around here, Cobra, which we should find, and one other point of interest.
Oh well, the way shrine seems to be over here, so let's go get that. Then I suggest we go.
By the docks.
Yeah. So then I suggest we go back to the muddy town to like see if those farmers we saved okay, and then we head on. Checking out the fort on the way.
Do you want to also? I was about to say, yeah, check the fort.
Oh, level 10.
The cowardly general vet. His last moments were of regret.
So, is everyone level 10 now, by the way?
I am. Check.
I'm still level 9.
Weird. How did Warlord get a little bit ahead of level? That's strange.
I have a theory and I'll show you once we're done.
Wait, is it because you have training gear on?
No. I think it's because of the new staff. Another thing it has is increases experience gained from kills by 6%.
Well, that could push you ahead, yeah.
I'm just going to ask because I do want to ask because I still plan to try and make gear for people. So, and here's the thing, I'm still willing to make gear for you, Warlord. But if it's because you want some health stuff too, I can make that because otherwise, if I make you something and it's then immediately replaced, it feels a bit pointless.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. But if I knew you wanted health stuff, I'd have given you a stave that leeches health because I could have made you one of those.
That could be an idea, because the thing is, I was feeling like maybe I did invest in some health with XP just now, but with a skill point just now, but I felt like I was getting kind of low on it. I know that's not really my focus, but I feel like I should still get a little bit of increase in it. So that's
that's fine. I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, well, it's just because once everyone's level 10, I have something to mention, but I won't mention it till everyone's level 10.
But yeah, I am primarily a damage build, but that doesn't mean I won't put a little bit into all the things.
I wonder if I'll find that other point of interest as we run around, Cobra.
Maybe.
We're trying to explore the map is all I'm saying.
Oh, of course, of course.
I got a bit delayed because it was just in my menu to see again if I had also become level 10, but I did not manage to find out before. Oh, hey, I should probably actually...
Is it easier as just pressing I and then looking in the top left?
Do that in a moment. I am still a 9. Huh.
Just wait for them to load in for you, Cobra.
There we go. Now I can see them.
I wish I could feel safe in town, but with the Covenant in Bal Foyen, nowhere is safe. But with the Covenant in Bal Foyen, nowhere is safe.
Well, is everyone here safe and full?
Yeah.
We did, thanks to you. We are forever in your debt. We will think of you always in our passage down the river.
Well, now to head out and see if the fort made it. Hey, you heard anything?
Should I also double check on the same quest we've missed here?
A what?
Hang on a second.
Always in our passage down the river.
Oh, at least you started talking as I was mentioning something, because I stopped.
Yeah, and that's why I'm going like, no, continue.
Fair enough. I just said, should I check yet if we missed any quests, or after we've checked the fort?
I don't think it's necessary right now.
Fair enough, just tell me when.
Oh god, the texture's loading in. Like, the textures here are pretty, but then occasionally it takes a while for them to load in on my end, and it just looks like... Yeah, we just loaded up a JPEG of the bridge for you. Just look at that while you cross it.
Maybe you could have tweaked your settings to enhance that.
I'm thinking that. It was fine.
At one point. It takes a while for that text to look like Wolverine after he's been burned.
Well, people seem to be alive.
I mean, there are people up here in less than great condition, but it's not as bad as it could have been.
No.
I found her.
What?
I found her, the woman who sent us. She's here.
Oh.
My poor Denskar and Litrek. If only there'd been more of us.
I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. They didn't make it.
My poor Denskar and Litrek. If only there'd been more of us.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, there was nothing we could do there. We couldn't be everywhere at once, and obviously somebody was probably gonna die in defense of the fort. But the thing is, I still think we made the right choice. I'm like, the fort here managed to hold out and defend it with most people here and so on. I'm not sure the same would have been the case for the docks without a bit of extra help.
I mean, by comparison, I do believe that the garrison at the docks were also relatively light as compared to here, where, yeah, there's plenty of soldiers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I of course feel bad for her, but, no, I feel like we made the right choice there. It's just... that's war.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes in war you have nothing but bad options. You just have to choose which one you think is the least bad.
Yep. Oh, loading screen. Once obtained, collectibles such as mounts... never mind. Let's move on.
It really is a glorious land.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh, this leads to Stone Falls. So this is actually leading us to the next area, I guess.
Yeah, Seiko, but that's why I actually wanted to ask you.
I hadn't cottoned on to that, darling. So, yeah.
Then I'll head back through the door because I'd hit E by accident when I moved too close to it. So I'll be right back and then I'll check. This is because I went by this fact that the compass up top that told us where we had to go was on a door, which means we're transitioning to a new area.
It could be in a... Yes, darling, but Darling, you are allowed to say these things. You're supposed to wait until I blunder into something and go, actually, I figured all along this was the problem, but I didn't want to say anything in case you wanted to look like a complete fool on public television. Well, I guess internet or whatever.
No, you. Anyway, let's see. Let's see. Side quests. Finding the family, Salt of the Earth, the Bard of Hounds, Unorthodox Tactics.
Yep. You know, considering how much space that is here, that's actually, you know, a small number of quests.
Yeah, and the only thing that we've missed is the point of interest, which I suspect I know where it might be, given it's the only place we haven't been, but yeah.
Is it something you want to check out?
I mean, it's up to you, Cobra.
Okay, where do you suspect it is?
Well, it's just... Okay, well, you know what? You see where the dockyards are, right?
Yeah.
If you put your cursor on it and go straight to the right-ish, have we really been up there that much?
No, I'm not sure how much we can be up that mountainous area, but we can check. Plus, let's see, maybe an area up there by the bonfires. Okay, let's go find that. 100% the area and so on.
That's also just because, you know, we wanted to explore the maps and so on, so yeah, may as well.
No, I get it.
You know, I do wonder if we'd gone to help the fort, if it would have been primarily Bretons up there.
Possibly, if those were the ones they mentioned.
To remind you, Cobra, they're the ones that are like the human-looking but have elven blood in them, hence magic.
Stragglers.
One moment. Also, I do believe that item I got as a reward for progression is equally powerful to the, well, you know, red sword that I got that is apparently a red make. And both of them is a slight bit stronger than the one Sheridan gave me.
Well, Rana, here's the thing. Is that are you just going by damage or also the effects on the blade?
I was going by damage again because
that's also why I specifically wanted to question Warlord and what gear he wanted, because you have the basic weapon, then you have the enchantment, and then you have the trait.
Hey,
There's
Flatus?
3 things I can put. Yes?
Pewter. Oh, never mind, this person just minded.
Oh, no, it's fine. Well, Kermit, here's the thing. I appreciate that, but pewter isn't really useful because I literally can't do that crafting line.
Oh, okay. No. I didn't know, that's why I was asking you.
Pewter seems I only collect for money because they're for jewelry crafting.
Some Covenant soldiers. Also, I believe I reached level 10 just now.
Okay. Anyway, Rana, but when you have more time, Rana, double check the effects as well, because there's 3 different things. For example, Rana, I don't know if you noticed, the sword I made you does lightning damage on top of its regular damage.
Yep, I can very much see that. That's also
so,
why...
you know, look at it when you get the chance.
Indeed, that is also why I would be more thorough in looking into it, as opposed to just go, again, by base damage. So, yeah.
We were up there, that was where we were with the rabbit hound thing.
Yeah, then we came back down almost immediately.
Yeah, but there was no path up in the mountain from there, I'm pretty sure.
Cobra, I can see the point of interest.
Ah, straight ahead.
Uh-oh. Okay, that was weird. First they do the weapons and then they sheep them again. Disintegrated.
And I just leveled up from seeing this beach.
Hidden dagger landing.
So, in other words, where they landed.
Makes sense.
And Bal Foyen Pathfinder.
Bleakrock and Bal Foyen Explorer.
Yep.
Level 10 hero. Cyrodiil recruit. Man, so many fucking achievements right now. I'm not even sure what all of them are for.
Anyway, I guess that everyone just say when you're level 10.
I am.
I am.
Okay, when you're all out of your inventory, I want you guys to press something. If I'm correct in my theory.
Well, first of
I'm
all,
out of my inventory.
well, first of all, I just got a horse.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm going to tell you the button for.
Ah.
Huh.
Because there's a button for it.
Oh, which button?
Well, I'm waiting for everyone to be ready. So yeah.
I'm ready.
Ready.
I've got like 3 skill points now, and I can upgrade my dark talents.
Oh yeah, that's why that's all okay. I'm no rush. That's why I'm waiting.
Meanwhile, I can actually take a look at these blades.
My dark talents just morphed into burning talents.
Neat.
Oh, I also had a closer look. You gain ultimate, you have a 46.6 chance of gaining an additional ultimate. So yeah, I'm also holding on to your blade for that reason.
Huh, interesting. I can upgrade my Stonefist to either the Stone Giant or the Obsidian Shard. The Stone Giant seems to do more damage from what I understand, but interestingly, Obsidian Shard also heals me or allies.
Interesting.
I mean, I know Rana's more primary healer, but we don't have a dedicated healer, so I'm thinking maybe it's a good idea I also get something that can keep us alive.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a little extra healing. And you can always change it later if you decide against it.
Plus, I do have the Racial Life Mender skill.
Exactly.
So it does synergize with my racial abilities. So let's get that too. Now that I'm at it. Yeah, now I can heal more.
Anyway, so, you done?
Yes.
Ron, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Anyway, press H.
Okay.
Also, I have a slightly different horse to you, Freak.
Damn.
I can see that.
Well,
it's got the Eppin heart on it.
Let's go.
Nice. Yeah.
And this has a separate stamina to our main stamina, obviously.
Makes sense. And like Skyrim horses, they're not exactly afraid of, steep heights.
Ah yes, the fucking Skyrim horses. That pretty much have goat blood in them for all intents and purposes.
Hey, Flawless, they're still following you.
Now.
Hey, Flawless, I think I figured out what it is. Those two just look at whoever's in the front and they follow that. And since you're faster than me, you're often in the front.
That's fair, though. Funny enough, Cobra, I'm behind you guys.
Yeah, but a moment ago, when you were running up that hill.
Oh yeah, but again, that's what I've been trying to say. Don't do that because I'm the fastest character here. In fact, my armor actually makes me faster. I actually checked. Hilariously, medium armor it gives the most sprint bonuses. The only speed bonus light armor gives is stealthing.
Interesting.
That's interesting.
Oh.
I can make heavy armor that's actually lighter and reduces sprint penalties, but Well, I need to learn to do that, and that means I can't give it reinforced. So, yeah.
It's fine.
The fact that the companions don't get despawned by us mounting. Because for some reason a lot of games do that. No, here they follow us.
Alright, I'm going to dismount and...
Well, let's head to Stone Falls, shall we?
Yeah.
Aye.
The ash fall from the volcanoes of the Velothi Mountains and from Great Ash Mountain itself is Stonefall's bane and benefit, fertilizing the soil where the land isn't too arid to grow crops. It was here that the recent invading army from something.
I love how the Pact soldier draws a blade as we come through.
Just wanting to make sure, I guess. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, now we're here. Right, I suggest we find this Holden and talk to them, and then we call it for today. But first, there should be a shard around here.
Yeah, it's right here.
Let me just get in on this power boost.
Tiny spider.
Yeah, I see.
See it coming?
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Almost look like it has spikes. Oh, okay, that's just that its legs.
It's cute. Ooh, it's a cross spider, or crucifix spider, however you want to translate it. At least that's what we call them in Danish with that marking. Though this one looks more like a tarantula than an orphan. It's cute. Be careful putting my hands to it because it might just fucking bite. But okay, so immediately there's something new on the map that I'm kind of noticing.
Ah. Well, not just that code, but if you look at map completion, it's also been expanded a bit.
Stonefall's world bosses. World boss difficult enemies meant to be tackled by a group of adventurers. Defeating a world boss can award you higher tier gear. Okay, so there's areas in the land just wide fucking open where it's probably a good thing we go as a group, is what I'm hearing here.
Well, here's the thing. We've got points of interest. We have caves, apparently. Dungeons, world events, library books, and Mundus stones. The lady and the lover.
Okay, so yes.
Actually, Cobra, funny enough, even you might, they renamed them here, but you might remember them from Skyrim.
Oh, well, so the ones who gave you like some sort of benefit, and then you could have that as your
It's those stones where you can touch them. You can only have one active at a time, but it's permanent. And yes, they kept that in the online one. You just have to find them. Apparently, 2 of them are in this area.
Neat.
Neat.
So we can each pick one, but we can only have one active at a time. We just have to find them. I'm just going to run on foot because I'm actually faster than my horse currently because of my gear.
Well, I mean, I'm also trying to take in the environment, so same here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ah, my horse can also walk,
look at those towers up ahead.
Nice.
There's a lot of...
There's also Crow's Wood nearby, which is apparently has a sky shard in it.
There's also quests everywhere.
Well, there seems to be a quest up here, maybe?
Oh yeah, there's a quest up here, quests over there. There's also a point of interest up here, apparently.
You there?
What on earth is this? Just before you guys continue, there's an animal down here. I'm not certain what exactly it is.
It's a centipede, Lana.
Centipede. I think it was because it was so bright red, I just ended up going, wait, what?
Hello, miss.
Magical thing?
How can we help you?
You hear about the contract. Investigating the Grey Host is like trying to wrestle an angry spirit. Anyway, the Raven Watch could certainly use the help. And by Raven Watch, I mean me.
I think you're assuming some pre-existing knowledge here that I'm not in possession of, ma'am. I just saw you needed help. Okay, so why is House Ravenwatch investigating the Grey Host? And what does any of those things mean?
The Ravenwatch is dedicated to curtailing the activities of unscrupulous vampires. And the Grey Host is as unscrupulous as they come. Someone is rebuilding the ancient army of vampires and werewolves that ravaged the first era. We need to stop them.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just going to going on a limb and saying that's bad.
Yeah, we don't need that right now. We have enough problems. How do you know this?
Hey, I was doing stuff before you showed up. Some vampires and werewolves have formed a new Grey Host. One of their original ruling councillors may be leading them. And they seem to be experimenting with life energy. Will you help me?
Yes, because this sounds like it's a problem.
Everything I learned up to now points in the same direction. Bankerai Garrison. There's a scholar named Narette Deal there who may be able to tell us more about the Grey Host and how they were defeated. Who may be able to tell us more about the Grey Host and how they were defeated. Cart's over there when you're ready to go.
Ah, so you have another quest for somewhere completely different. Okay, tell us what you learned.
My research has uncovered pieces. But I hope the scholars at the Bankerai Garrison can put the puzzle together. Members of the Grey Host experimented and at least one of their leaders survived their defeat in the ancient past.
Aha. Do you know anything about them?
My research indicates a council ruled the Grey Host. One of those leaders fell out of favor and another survived the final battle. With connections to the Varillian Watch gave the survivor sanctuary. They made her a vampire. In return, they made her a vampire.
This is a lot of names. Okay, the experiments?
In the ancient past, the Grey Host sought to use life energy to draw souls into containment vessels called stone husks. It had something to do with returning the dead to life. I think there's a new Grey Host, and they've revived those experiments.
Okay, so it's a council of vampires with an army of werewolves who wants to raise a legion of zombies. Just the entire fucking monster mash coming to town. Anything else I need to know?
Probably, but nothing that can't wait. Let's take the cart to the Bankerai Garrison and find the scholars who can tell us more about the history of the Grey Host.
Okay, well, I guess we'll leave for now then, and leave you to it then. Because you sound like you're going to...
asking more stuff left.
Well, yes, you said it can wait. I'm inclined to listen.
We can ask more stuff later.
Yeah, the vampires and werewolves and zombies, oh my, can wait.
Yes.
Also, I have a suspicion. But it might just be without any real point. Was there a clear red eye?
Yeah?
Elsewhere defense force summons.
Okay, so these are the DLCs yelling, "Hey, we're all here!" Because wasn't that Elsewhere also a place we go to in like in one of the, the expansions?
Yes.
Attention, all.
This looks like it was You first.
No, you first.
I was gonna say, this looks like it was placed almost by, like, a player or randomly.
Elsewhere Dragon Defense Force summons. Attention all capable heroes. The Elsewhere Dragon Defense Force has been officially convened in response to increased dragon aggression in the area. Any Defense Force veterans or individuals seeking proper dragon slaying training are encouraged to report to Captain Samara in Northern Elsewhere as soon as possible.
Alright, right.
Okay, so there's an army of gothic monsters. There's dragons on the loose. There's an invasion coming.
The dragon just flew overhead.
What? Where? Really?
I'm serious. A dragon just flew right overhead of us.
I'll take your word for it.
Excuse me, please. I have
What do you need?
If I may be so bold, you match the description I was given.
Be so bold.
I have a message to deliver to you.
I was given.
If that's all right.
I have a message to deliver to you.
From who?
If that's all right.
An old wizard hired me. Called himself Abner Tharn and claimed to be a battle mage.
Called himself Abner Tharn and claimed to be a battle mage in
If you can
service to
imagine
Emperor
such a thing.
Baron Aquilarius.
He was
If you can
quite
imagine
insistent
such a
I
thing.
find you and
He
deliver
was
his words
quite insistent
exactly
I
as he
find
relayed
you
them to
and
me.
deliver his words exactly as he relayed them to me.
What's the message?
Forgive me, but I can't duplicate his imperious inflections. The great Abner Tharn requires your assistance. End the three banners report to me immediately. Not immediately. He asked me to mark his location.
Sooner than immediately.
I'll find and see what this is all about. Oh my god, that name.
What?
What? Awesome. Things are going swimmingly for us.
Oh boy. Yes.
I mean, I do believe I've heard of a famous battle mage by the name of Thorn, but I'm not certain it was the first.
Okay.
I don't recognize the first name. I must.
Interestingly enough, the 3 quests, the Raven Watching Inquiry, the Demon Weaponing, and the Missing Prophecy are all prologue quests. I guess because they are prologues to new areas. Interesting. Bane of Dragons, however, is a holiday event.
Okay.
Does that make sense, darling?
You are the one I see.
This person just teleported in and said, "You are the one I see."
Okay, what do you want, person?
Yeah. Honor and faith, Wayfarer. Blade Master Kasura awaits you at the Watch House in the city of...
Wait. No, wait, is this person just walked in? For fuck's sake. Okay, yeah, what do you want then?
My benefactor wishes to speak to you about a matter that could affect the fate of our world.
You and everyone else, lady!
If my benefactor wished to discuss details in the open, why send a messenger?
If my benefactor wished to discuss details in the
ears
open,
only.
why send a messenger? The matter is for your ears only.
And they are where?
The Sadrino House in Davon's
The
Watch.
Sadrino House
Between
in Davon's
Artisans
Watch.
Row and the Market District. Do not tarry.
Alright, we'll add them to the list.
To the list.
Okay, Kerb, I think it's because we hit the open bit of the game now. We're kind of at the tutorial, the prologue area. So everyone's just showing up like, hey, quests!
Anyway, and you want something too, right?
Honor and faith, Wayfarer. Blade Master Kasura awaits you at the Watch House. Blade Master Kasura awaits you at the Watch House. She requests you join her there at once. She requests you join her there at once.
What do they want?
I do not have all the details, but I believe it has something to do with a Dragon Guard solution to the threat facing elsewhere among the remains of that ancient order.
And Kasura agreed to assist him.
The threat?
Dragons. The terrible beasts have returned to ravage the land of the Khajiit. It won't be long before they endanger all of the Blade Master Kasura sent me to find help. I found you.
Hey, remember when we were back in the Adamant Tower and Sirius like, well, I think the gates are open because there might be trouble across Tamriel. I think she was right. There is trouble across Tamriel. A lot of it.
Yes.
Very well, we'll talk with them.
Blade Master Kasura awaits, Wayfarer. Divines walk with you.
What can you tell me about them?
Kasura teaches the ways of the ancient Yokudan sword saints. Under her guidance, I hope to one day earn the rank of Blade Master.
And the tomb business?
Blade Master Kasura can tell you more. Blade Master Kasura to enough details to speak on her behalf.
I am not privy
to
enough details to speak on her behalf.
Yep, that's enough prologue quest. So I guess all of these leads up into new stories they added to the game. But that can wait.
Kurt, but before you move on, there is something I do think we should just quickly do because it's a 20-hour break between it.
Yeah.
If you could just come over to me. We can upgrade our horse over here for a little bit of money.
Let's see how much they charge.
And then it has a 20-hour cooldown. Feels stupid to not do that now.
This is in Davon's Watch. One sword, one to Vivek himself. What can I help you with?
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay. Everyone just suddenly quiet. I was like, did my internet just break because I couldn't talk with her?
One sword, one to Vivek himself. What can I...
Well, you can apparently upgrade.
Wait for you guys to be...
Well, I
There we
selected
go.
mine. And not to see the surprises.
Okay, Kobe. Anyway, you were leading ways.
Well, I was trying.
He was.
There's a quest right here, Kobe. Should we grab that too, or...?
Yes.
Well, might as well. Right.
This scout here.
What do you want?
This brick shithouse of a scout.
I bring an urgent message from the Skald King.
What does he want with me? Look, I'm just some guy who landed here nearby. Am I already a war hero? What does he want?
Yes, Durin, High King of Eastern Skyrim. He specifically said it had to be you, though he never told me why. He has a sense about these kinds of things, I guess. Anyway, he wants you to meet with his best agent, assist her with an urgent matter.
Okay, so what apocalyptic event are they involved in?
Only that she's waiting for you in the city. Something to do with a plot that threatens not only Skyrim, but potentially all of Tamriel. Will you go talk to the Skald King's agent?
Yes!
Okay,
that's another prologue quest.
It is the fourth era.
We saved Bleak Island and we helped in what's called about in the area we went previously with the dogs. So I guess everyone thinks, well, we are the ones to turn to now.
Anyway, there are more quests over here. We might as well.
Fan. And a lot of shit is apparently hitting the fan.
Yeah, quick, over here, Kobo, quests. You guys went to the wrong person again. Anyway, yep, over here, quests. Oh my god, what other apocalypses are happening?
Well, this lady who's dressed like a Roman has
You
something.
there. How would you like to do something worthwhile?
Well, actually, yeah, Concordia Mercius. I suspect she's Imperial.
Just a second.
I think mine's still loading. Really need to fiddle with the settings after this. Because I can see her, but I can't talk with her. You guys still there?
Yes.
Yeah, just trying to find you guys.
Maybe up there.
It's past.
Open the map if you need to.
Okay.
Yeah, because otherwise you can open the map and find us on there.
You look capable. I could use some help. If you aren't afraid of a ruthless, dastardly scoundrel. Let me start again. I could use some help. Collections. If you aren't afraid of a ruthless, dastardly scoundrel. Let me start again. Treasures of the I represent Cyrodiilic Collections, a society dedicated to finding, retrieving, and restoring lost treasures of the Argonians.
Okay, well that's either valuable archaeology or thievery, depending on exactly you're going about this. What kind of help do you need?
Also, yes.
Our society consists of my sister,
Imperial.
myself, and a few associates. We've been preparing an expedition to return the antiquities we recovered to Murkmire, myself, deep in the heart of Black Marsh. We've been preparing an expedition to return the antiquities we recovered to Murkmire, aggressive, deep in the heart of Black Marsh. Unfortunately, our competition has become aggressive.
Some ruthless dastardly scoundrel you mentioned?
One and the same. Marcus He's a looter of history who cares only about profit. Society. He was a member of our society until he stole our research and disappeared. I need you to infiltrate the nearby outlaws refuge and find out what Marcus is up to.
Okay, I'm getting like a Indiana Jones flashbacks here. I'll see what it's all about.
Well, I've never visited an outlaws refuge myself. I have it on good authority that all manner of ne'er-do-wells frequent such places. Scoundrels, black marketeers, and smugglers of ill repute. Just the sort of company that Margus keeps.
What should I look for?
Talk to a few more connected rapscallions that conduct business down there. I know a few of them by reputation. An information broker. Look for Grethal. An information broker. An antiquities black marketeer. And a Shundir. A historic treasure smuggler.
Okay, can you tell me anything else about Marcus?
Margus originally approached us as a friend and benefactor. I honestly thought he wanted to help return the lost Argonian treasures to their rightful owners. He worked with us for a time. But it wasn't long before he revealed his true colors.
Okay, what did he reveal?
Margus wants the antiquities for himself. This competition has taken a violent turn. He has a brutal temper and some skill at spellcasting. Makes me fearful for my associates. I think Margus is especially interested in pre-Duskfall relics.
Duskfall?
Duskfall refers to the slow decline of the Great Zoxville civilization. Ages ago, the Argonians built pyramids called Zonmirs, and were much more advanced. Most of our research deals with the more dangerous relics of that period.
Dangerous relics?
No, not specifically. No, but even a hammer can be used for good or ill. Margaret seeks one of the pre-Duskfall relics, I'm sure. I just need to figure out which one before something terrible occurs. We can avert a disaster. With your help, we can avert a disaster.
Okay, so what? He's looking for the Argonian equivalent of the Ark of the Covenant?
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, I guess the problem will solve itself as soon as it opens it.
Well, yeah, but what if the problem starts... Yeah. But that's only fair and good if the problem only solves him. What if he starts solving everything nearby?
Good point. We should probably do something about this.
So, what do you guys do exactly?
We're historic investigators. We research and seek out antiquities stolen from the Argonian homeland. When we find them, we return them to Black Marsh. Well, that's the plan. We have a few more items to collect before we make our first journey.
I approve of this. Every item?
Certainly the most important ones. We do need to raise enough gold to finance our operations, We'll hold on to a few items to eventually open a museum in Black Marsh. A place where these cultural treasures can be enjoyed by everyone.
You know what? That sounds completely fine. Why the focus on Argonian antiquities?
My sister Famia became fascinated with Argonian history during our time at the university. When she returned home, her stories intrigued me, and I became interested in the topic as well. I can't wait to join her in Murkmire.
You mentioned expedition to Murkmire?
As soon as we recover the last of the Argonian antiquities, we'll organize an expedition to that region of Black Marsh. My sister's gone on ahead to set up a base camp and smooth the way with the locals.
Well, I don't feel like doubting her, so just gonna quit the conversation now and look at this paper over here instead. If I may.
Also, I believe that is snowing.
We could talk to her. Yeah, it did. We could talk to her more later again because she does have other dialogue.
For glory, calling all adventures sells. Yes.
No, you first go.
For glory, calling all adventure sells sort of spellslingers, heroes, and ne'er-do-wells. Do you long for a greater challenge? Try your might in the battlegrounds, where games of glory and gore await you. We seek the greatest champions of the land for a contest of strategy and skill. Speak to Battlemaster Reaver for more information.
Oh, it's the Colosseum, I guess.
Now then, if there's no more DLC that wants to advertise its existence, I'm gonna head into town!
I'm just waiting to see if that dragon flies overhead again. It flew over us again while we were talking to her. I saw its shadow cover us.
Jesus.
We're going to town, there are 20 more quest givers.
Oh dear.
Hey, look, there are 20 more quest givers.
Okay, you know what? Let's just go talk to the one we're here to talk with.
No, that's Holgan. That's the guy we have to talk to.
What, where?
From Bal Foyen.
No, there is one here, yes, but there's actually a lot more around as well.
Yeah. So... Where the heck were we supposed to go here? Let's see.
I'm waiting behind you, Cobra.
Right. Holgun, where the heck are you?
He's right next to you. If he's loaded in, that is.
Is he supposed to be here? Oh, wait, I can talk to him. I can't see him, but I can talk to him. Hello, invisible man.
Maybe wait for him to load. Maybe wait. Because he has got bitching design.
Oh, there he is!
Yeah, his armor is awesome.
There we go. Yeah, just had to load in. Hey!
Have you come from Bal Foyen? What news do you have?
Well, got invaded by the Covenant. Fought them back. Did you guys see the signal fire?
Yes, soldier. Thank you. We're giving the Covenant a good fight. Without your warning, Davin's watch would be in their hands. Thank you. Feels good giving to the Covenant a good fight. Without your warning, Davin's watch would be in their hands.
Feels good to save a city, doesn't it?
It does. Thank you.
The Covenant is attacking Davon's Watch. The Devils bombarded the northern
The Covenant
district.
is attacking
Now they're
Davon's
ashore
Watch.
preparing
The Devils
to attack.
bombarded the
I
northern
need
district.
every able hand in
Now
the
they're
battle
ashore
to
preparing
come.
to attack. I need every able hand in the battle to come.
Well, we'll assist.
And you'll stand where you're needed. Right now,
Then
Grandmaster
you'll stand where you're
Tunbal at
needed.
a manor in the
Right
north
now,
of the city.
Grandmaster
He's got a
Tunbal
smart plan,
at a manor
but
in
he
the
needs
north
help.
of the city. He's got a smart plan, but he needs help.
We'll help.
Follow me or meet me there. Your choice.
We'll probably meet you there.
Follow me or meet me there. Your choice.
What can you tell me about
Find a
Davon's
manor
Watch?
along
the
this port's
north.
the key to Stonefalls.
Be there every
That's
time,
why
boss.
these Covenant bastards are attacking. They're keen to take the city, but we aren't going to let them. The Nords are here to defend the Pact.
Right. Anyway, I have something to do, but I'll meet you there.
You'll find a manor along the north city wall. I'll be there with Tunbal.
So you will. Anyway, so yeah, we'll call it quits for now. So this has been.
Really
What?
grabbing us the quest later, Cobra?
What?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I figured we'd get all the quests in
We're
town
grabbing
next
the rest
time.
of the quests later.
Yes, that's what I just said.
Can we quickly just grab the? Can we quickly just grab this one over here, please?
Is there a particular reason for that?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there it is. Go up.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a dragon.
And there they are.
Well, I mean, it's just watching.
Whee!
Majestic.
Yeah.
Okay, it's loud, but it's not actually hurting anyone.
Anyway,
Right, so...
this thing, Cobra, because it's kind of a late.
Okay, well, we'll take this one. You notice a prominent handbill on the requisition board. King Joran extends an invitation. Master crafters await you in Davon's Watch. They offer free training for those new to a craft and free certification for accomplished crafters. Fine print says, unskilled crafters will be certified after a brief training. Skilled crafters will be certified immediately. The master shall charge no fee for certification. Certification is mandatory to fulfill crafting writs. Interested parties should seek out Milanith for blacksmith, clothier, and woodworker certification. Speak with Daniel Teleno for provisioner, enchanter, and alchemist certification.
Thank you. I just wanted to have that grabbed because it's relevant to me.
Very well.
Okay, so anything else?
Nah.
I believe that is about it.
Okay, well then, we'll log off. So people, this has been Eric Cobra.
Awesome. And 1-on-1.
And Ron and Naruto.
Slot Sniper 13.
And this has been Let's Play Elder Scrolls Online Blind. See you all around.
See you around, folks.
Yeah.
Bye.